I know you have very busy days and you might not be able to watch the news like I do every day and what's going on in the government. But clearly, you got to see the dividing line these days. Never before have I seen all the Democrats absolutely vote for the Democrats. All the Republicans vote for everything that the Republican Party votes for. And there's very few people that cross the aisle. Now I can't believe that line is so hard and fast that you know the people, some Democrats can't vote for something the Republican wants and back and forth. But you know what? It might be a really, really good idea that the Democrats and the Republicans are so divided, especially on abortion. You know why? When the day of the world ending and God comes down to judge everybody, it'll be really easy. God will just say, all you Democrats, go on that elevator or escalator down because you're all going to hell because of all the abortions you let go on. And you let Planned Parenthood rip babies out of their mother and sell the body parts. That's the biggest scandal. You might not hear that on NBC or ABC or CBS on the nightly news because, it's just a small segment to them. But if you go on the cable networks, especially Fox News and CNN, they both had pretty big articles, pretty big parts of their show on it about, in Planned Parenthood that they're selling body parts of babies that have been aborted. So, when God comes down and judges everybody, and I'm hoping that will be soon because the pendulum, the devil is here. Okay, you know how you know the devil's here? Look at what happened in South Carolina. South Carolina, somebody went in there, okay? I don't know the person's name. He went in there and he killed 5 people. Now, he was in there for about an hour talking to him, where he was on the fence. But the devil went out. Okay, can you imagine that he was like so enraged or whatever bothered him so much that he was able to go into God's church and kill 5 people. That means the devil's here. And with all the corruption in the government and all the corruption in the world these days, and nobody having respect for the Christian religion anymore, the devil is sneaking in. He's coming into your houses. He's coming into your churches. He's probably riding in the back of your car. So what you beliefs are is what you're going to get one day. Right now, the way I see it, Democrats, for the most part, you're going to go to hell. Your souls are going to burn there for eternity. Republicans, you're really not the best, but at least you got a good chance of going to heaven. Maybe you'll spend some time in purgatory, but I have a lot better view that where the Republicans are going to go. Think about it. 60 million babies, and it's always the Democrats. Okay, oh, let's give money for abortion. Let's rip that baby right out of the mother's womb. Okay, especially when probably the biggest part of anything, of any discussion should have been that birth control to begin with. I'd like to talk more about it, but I could go on forever. Okay, but right now the way I see it, if this was a baseball game, Republicans heaven, Democrats hell. I'll talk to you all soon. God bless America. And if they're going to change the picture on a dollar bill and they got to make new plates for it, I think they should take off "In God We Trust" and put it in the back of it, God help us, because we need it as a country these days. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.